Alrighty, don't worry. We're about to go and catch a bass for this thing. But I got these two tub things here. This bigger one, and then up top that littler one. So I got this idea. Down here, have about a 6-inch bass, maybe a catfish, whatever else I want to put in there, like predator stuff. And then in there, make it be like the live well, like bait fishing crap. So in there, I got bluegill, crawfish, whatever I want. I just come, net them out, and then come and have my trained 6-inch bass come up here and do, you know, triple backflips and eat it. But first, I got this little pump, this deal right here. Right now, I got it running in a way to where it sucks the water out of here and then shoots it out through this tube right there. So right now, it's filling up this, which won't make any sense. That'll just drain, this will overflow. So I can't leave that on for long. So what my plan is with this is I'm gonna get a Sawzall and cut a little slit, like a 3-inch slit right there. So as this overfills, it makes a waterfall, goes through that slit and shoots back into here. So it's like both things are getting oxygen in them, both things are gonna end up getting filtered, and there's a little waterfall shooting from there, in theory. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then it's time to go catch a bass. Huh. Oh. How freaking good does that look? Good. Now, just need to wait for this to fill this up and see if it shoots out there into there like how I think it might. Probably not though. All right, it's getting real close. It's right on the edge. Oh. Well, that's kind of lame. All right, well, I had a feeling that might happen. It pretty much, I already unplugged it, but it pretty much just poured over the side. It doesn't have enough force to actually shoot out. So, I have a backup plan. All I'm gonna do is take this little thing and basically cut there and there to where it's just, well, you'll see. I'm gonna use this, cut it up, and make a little thing for the water to shoot out of and not just go straight down, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so I just cut it, and now I just got this. Basically, cut one of the sides off right here, and then cut the lid off. Now it's just this. And now, in theory, I shove this right there or something, and it catches the water, and then it, you know, shoots out right here instead of down the side of it. All I'm going to do is, epoxy it on there. Alright, boys, I got something rigged up. I got the little thingy and attached by some little thingies, and it's gonna dangle off this thingy and electrical tape, and yeah, see if it works. I'm gonna plug it up. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Well, it's filling. Also, all this kind of looks trashy. It's all kind of just temporary. I just threw a stick in there and threw some, I don't know, whatever those are there, and that looks like crap, but it's all just temporary. I just want to get it, like, you know, sort of working, and then over time I'll get some lily pads and junk and throw it in here and hopefully get these both looking real good. This is also covered in pollen. That'll get gone as soon as this starts happening. I'll also get some plants or something to cover up all this ugly stuff to where all you really see is a waterfall coming out of nowhere. It'll end up looking good, but for now, looks like it's got maybe 2 centimeters left. It's coming. It's coming. I'll take it. Alrighty, well, this thing is obviously not fully complete, but since it is now livable and, I mean, works, it's time to go catch a freaking bass or something. Alright, well, we're down at the mud hole, and I got rod and reel, little tiny finesse worm on it. I even got a cast net. I mean, we're going the whole 8 yards just to catch the tiniest bass we possibly can. So I'm just gonna start walking the bank with this thing. I've caught a lot of tiny bass on this, and there are a lot of tiny bass in here. There's also an 8-pounder in here, so we might catch that. Heck, I don't know. So I'm just gonna start walking, see if we can't get it done. If we can't get it done here, might go to another pond after this, maybe the creek, maybe Lake Michigan, I don't know. But let's get fishing.
One eternity later.
Alrighty, well, I've been fishing for quite a freaking long time now. Somehow, haven't got even a bite on this little thing right here. Don't ask me how that's possible. I have no idea. Instead of heading to another pond or something, like I was saying, I've got a backup plan. Luckily, the other night, I was down here fishing, using that exact same thing pretty much, and I caught a pretty dang freaking tiny little bass. And I threw it in this net over here, and I wasn't gonna use it originally just because, well, it's a little on the big side, but seeing as I can't catch anything else, and I mean, he's not that big, I reckon I'm just gonna use him. I was gonna try to catch a smaller one, but it ain't working out. So I'll pull him up. He's been in here like a day, so he should be chilling. I hope he didn't drown or nothing. Get it? What? He's freaking gone.
He's freaking gone.
Literally, the night before last, I was down here fishing and I caught him. He's probably about yay big. I barely got him on the hook, and I put him in here. I checked on him last night and he was in here chilling, flopping around and everything. Now he's gone. Alright boys, this is so lucky. I was actually just down here cast netting some bluegill for a different video. And well, I'll come right over here, casted, and the portion that landed like right there, pulled in this guy. A freaking perfect size baby bass. What are the odds? I'd given up for today. And I mean, to be honest, I could not say that this is not the bass that I caught the other day, that escaped out of the freaking thing. Or my dad let him go, that's what I'm thinking. I don't see a hook hole, so I'm guessing this is a fresh dude. He might even be smaller than the one the other day, to be honest. He's perfect. So I'm gonna throw him in here, catch a few more bluegill for the other video, live bait video. 10-pounders are probably gonna be caught. And then I'll put this guy in the pond. Alrighty, I got the bass as well as all the bluegill because I'm actually gonna throw them in here just to, you know, kind of keep them alive for the night because I'm gonna fish with them tomorrow. But to acclimate the bass and everything so he then go from pond water to this water and just die, I'm just gonna throw some of this in there. Alrighty boys, fish have been acclimating for a while. As you can see, I kind of lowered the water level like a foot because especially like the first night, fish tend to want to jump out just because they like aren't really used to like their small area. So they're just like, oh, I'll jump. Boom, you're dead. But I'll get the bass first because he's really what this video is about. The bluegill in here are kind of just for other reasons. Alright, man. Don't jump out. Sick. There's also like really strong current in here because I just have the pump like on normal. It's not doing the waterfall deal right now because I'm having some slight malfunctions with that, but they're no big deal. I can fix them tomorrow. But as you can see, it's like 4 a.m. right now, so probably going to continue this video to tomorrow. Check on this guy. He might be right there getting eaten by coons and drying out in the sun if he jumps out. But I mean, look at that. I mean, he could jump out if he started from there and yeeted out, but I doubt he is, because he's just going to think that's a wall. So I'm going to throw these in here just temporarily until I can use them tomorrow to go fishing. But this guy looks like he's chilling. He's stationed up right next to that little plant, and yeah, he should be freaking eating out of my hand in no time. All right, see y'all tomorrow. Okay. It's actually 2 days later now. Buddy, still chilling in here, doing splendid. And y'all know, yesterday I was planning on going fishing, and I got some lily pads from that lake. But along with like 50 other fish we caught, it was a great day. I actually caught something else. And when I did, I thought, what's better than having one pet bass in a tub? Well, 2 pet bass in a tub. Look here. Now we got 2. Y'all probably seen them. They're literally the exact same thing. That one, or maybe that one, I don't know. One of them came out of the pond down there, and another one of them came from a lake like 30 miles down the road. And I mean, they're both perfect size, and I figured, heck, if they both make it sick, they'll both be trained to do flips and junk. If one of them dies, you know, jumps out, gets ka-chowed on a rock, we got the other one. I'm not sure if I'll keep it that way. I might end up, you know, feeding one of them to my dog, but we might end up having 2 in here. I'm not sure. But for now, that's it. They're chilling. I still gotta get the waterfall deal working, but whatever. That's gonna be the end of this video. I'll start working on getting these things trained. They haven't eaten in like 2 days, so they should be hungry. They might already eat out of my hand. Heck, I don't know. We still gotta get other things for this, like turtles and catfish and other junk like that. So that's it for this video. Bye.